If you're in a sexless marriage right now, watching your wife walk past in her pajamas for the 300th night in a row, this video is for you. I've been there, fixed my sexless marriage, and I've helped hundreds of men do the same. In the next few minutes, I'm going to break down exactly why your wife has stopped desiring you, and it's not what you think. I will show you the 5 critical mistakes you're making right now that are killing her attraction, mistakes that I made myself and see other men make every day. But more importantly, I will share a counterintuitive approach that actually works to turn things around. And to show you exactly what I mean, I want to share a Reddit post that landed in my inbox. This guy's story, it could be yours. As I read it, you're going to see yourself in his words, probably more than you're comfortable with. But pay attention to what he's doing, because these are the exact same things that I did wrong and the exact same things that hundreds of men are doing in their marriages right now. Stay until the end, because after the breakdown of his situation, I'm going to share the most crucial insight. One thing I wish somebody had told me years ago when I was in his shoes that could have saved me years of frustration and rejection. M31, I've been with my wife for 14 years, married for the last 8, have 2 kiddos. She works part-time to be with the kiddos more, and I work 60 plus hours a week to make it possible. I say this all the time, killing yourself at work, being a good provider, thinking that's what a good husband should do. I used to work 70-hour weeks myself. Here's what nobody tells you. Being a good provider might make you a great employee, but it doesn't make you an attractive man. I'm sorry to interrupt your video. I've just realized while I was editing that my back screen of the Reddit post was missing. I've tried everything to put it back in, so you're going to see a blank screen as I continue reading. Please bear with me with the videos. I'm still trying to learn to get them to a better standard, but for the purposes of this video, hopefully you can get what you need in order to change your relationship. Thank you very much. May resume with the video. We first started dating in high school and we had sex literally all the time. We couldn't keep our hands off each other. As soon as we got engaged, the sex fell off the table. This is crucial. When I work with men, this is often the turning point they identify. You stop being the exciting guy she couldn't resist and started being the safe option. I made the same mistake. The more committed I became, the more I tried to be what I thought was a good husband. As our marriage went from the frequency drop every year from once a month in the beginning, we didn't even have sex on our honeymoon, to now lucky to get anything once every 4 months. When she was pregnant and postpartum with our second, it was a year and a half between connecting sexually. I find myself with super low confidence and always feeling not wanted or loved. I am a very sexual person and love to have fun with my wife. I find her so beautiful and she's my best friend. As a man, I want to try to fix. So I've done extensive research on how to be more attractive to her. I've learned to do massages to try and relax. I do everything around the house in an attempt to choreplay. Oh man, I'm having flashbacks. Choreplay. I invented the word, did all the dishes, all the laundry, gave foot rubs. And want to know what happened? My wife started treating me like her assistant, not her lover. What I have learned is women do not get turned on by watching their husbands do chores. I am at a loss and really getting super depressed. I have all this love to give. This hits home because I remember writing almost the exact same words on Reddit. The depression, the frustration, feeling like you're going to explode. But here's what I discovered. The more love you try and give someone who isn't recipient, the less they want it. It's like trying to force feed somebody who isn't hungry. And the person who I want to give it to doesn't want it. I'm so frustrated and I'm looking for affection and I feel like I'm going to burst. Looking for anything I can do to make her want me again. I'm all ears. Please help. Let me tell you what actually works because I've lived it. Stop trying to earn desire through service. Start building a life that doesn't revolve around her validation. Lead with decisions, not with questions. Physically stronger. It isn't about the looks, but it's about the confidence. Develop interests and friendships outside of your marriage. When I started doing these things, my wife actually asked me, "Are you having an affair?" The reason why is because for the first time in years, I wasn't desperately seeking for her approval. If this resonates with you, I've put together a free guide I call the Attraction Code. It's not about manipulation or games. It's about becoming the kind of man you actually want to be. The link is in the description. If you are struggling with this right now, hit subscribe button so you can see more videos in the future.